So I'm back. It's been a good couple months. I've gotten 7 views on my last video and 0 likes. If you go to the video, it will say 1 like, but that's because I liked my own video. So let's do another, and maybe this time I'll get some more popularity. And I'm really happy because I got a new palette. It's upside down. It's a 35i Icy Fantasy Morphe palette. It retails for $25. You can find it at Ulta or any other store that carries Morphe, but yeah, I love it so much. And it's literally purely pastels. Holographic and pastels. It's so cute and I use it a lot. And if you couldn't tell by the gigantic indent in this pink here, I like that pink. And the formula is really nice and yeah. So I didn't actually plan out what kind of look I'm doing today, so we're just gonna wing it. Of course, I'm probably going to have to use a mirror off camera because this camera is a little bad. So I'm probably gonna have my mirror here or here. Yeah, this has more space and it doesn't activate my Windows search. So, huh, that's good game convenient. But okay. I'm definitely gonna need this because I only just now realized I had chocolate on my face after eating a protein bar. So, first things first, I'm just gonna take my moisturizer. The reason this doesn't have a label is not because it's some sort of illegal substance. It's because the wrapper was coming off and it was annoying me, so I took it off. I just like to clarify. And on that topic, I don't remember what it is. I think it was Dove or something. But just some moisturizer to really help because my face gets dry all the time. But yeah, thank you to the one person who commented on my video. Who is she? Let me see. Uh, let's see. Thank you to Ciora Malone. I hope I'm saying your name right. Um, and she says, great video. I love her. She is very gifted, the best. And thank you, because I certainly don't think so. But yeah, I know it looks like a lot on camera, but the truth is it absorbs into my skin very quickly. Because I am a sponge. I'm very with all these pores. And, got hair. And also, I don't know if you noticed from the last video, but my eyebrows are darker. And I don't know if it's visible on this camera, but I'm very happy with how much darker my eyebrows are because I got them professionally done. My mom was tired of them growing farther and farther apart because I kept plucking farther and farther. And she was getting tired of my receding brow line, so she had me get them professionally mapped and done by a professional at Ulta. This video isn't sponsored, but I would like it to be. So, hey, Ulta, if you're there, just a hint. But yeah. So I'm moisturized. Then let's see, what step am I gonna do? Depending on if I want to do my order, which is easier, or the official one. Well, looks like we're doing brows next because I was just talking about my brows. I'm gonna comb them up first, so I can really so I can define the bottom line. This is the Benefit Brow Pencil in, let's see, I do not know the shade. There's a number that says 3.5, but this is my mom's, so I do not know what the shade is or how much it retails for because I broke mine like 2 days ago. So I'm borrowing hers until I can get a new brow pencil. But this is really good, and I might steal it from her. There is a possibility. But, and yeah, so I'm just gonna do that. And yeah, it's way farther back than it should be. So, I can't do brows. I just made like a solid line above my brow, cause I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to cut to when my brows are done because this is not working out. I'm not quite done, but by the way, guys, if you ever want to see more of this, I don't know why you would, but I have an Instagram account for just my makeup stuff. It's purple.obsessions at pure purple period, no spaces, no capitals, OBSESSIONS. So just in case you guys want to see more of this with a more frequent upload, yeah, that's where you can find me. Okay, I'm back. My brows are what looks to be mostly done. There are some weird shapes, but I woke up. Okay, I woke up like an hour ago. But let's. So I can't really say that. The other product I used for my brows was the Perfect Arch by Femme Culture. Sorry, Femme Culture. Oh, Femme Couture. I can't read either, apparently. See, fiberized brow gel and a brow highlighter, which I'm not going to use. Actually, I was gonna say I'm not going to use it until I do my foundation, but I don't want it to be too strong. So I guess I'll do it before my foundation to kind of water it down. Oh yeah, really highlight that scab because someone is not good at getting ingrown hairs out of her brows. And, mm, mm, I do not like these brows. I honestly made a mistake with them, but it's too late. Okay, but like this one's looking decent. This one, however, it's too early. Alright, let me redo these. Now looks better-ish. Okay, so I guess next what we're going to do is eyeshadow. So I have this Morphe primer in the shade Translucent. It's just an eyelid primer so that my pastel eyeshadow is more pigmented because I decided that I'm doing pastel eyeshadow because it's better than any other kind of eyeshadow. I'm just applying this with my finger. I don't think that primer should be done with a brush because or a sponge because I think it just absorbs it. So, oh hey, that covered up my veins a little bit. That's nice because I'm a cool tone, so these veins be popping. No, I'm so sorry for everyone who just had to hear that. Okay, so because it's slipping down. Actually, first, just go put on some Wet Smacker lip balm. This one is New York cheesecake scented. Has in winter in Michigan, we get really cracked, dry lips. Anyways, but let's see. Some shades that I'm probably going to be using, I'm thinking of doing pink and purple, which means that from the James Charles Artistry palette by Morphe X James Charles, I'm probably going to be using, let's see, Doodaloo. I don't know how to align this. I'm probably going to be using this shade right here called Pinkity Drinkity, and I'm pretty sure this one is called Artistry. This purple, this really shimmery purple. But those probably going to be using those shades, but the rest of the shades are going to be coming from here, probably, mostly. I really didn't make a plan, so gotta get my brushes out first. Actually, I'm gonna put a tiny bit of concealer like up around my brows just to clean them up and cover up these scabs. Because, to quote a dear friend of mine, ain't no one wanna see that. And oh great, I have to. Alright, now it's there. Let's see. What are you gonna think? I think I'm going to do pink. Actually, I'm gonna go for pink and purple. My makeup bag is being difficult, as per usual. So these are my two main eyeshadow brushes: packing brush, fluffy blending brush. This one's let's see, a from the brand Profusion. I don't know what the number of it is because I got it with a palette, but the palette is called Celebration. So if that's any hint or any indicator, I don't know. But I'm going to take my flat packing brush. Yes, the blue is actually on there. It's not just me failing to clean my brushes. I'm not that gross. Okay. Oh wow, that laugh sounded so sure. Actually, I should probably clean my brushes first anyways, because I need to get into the habit of doing that. If you guys don't, of course you guys don't know, I haven't told you. But, I want to do cosmetology when I'm older. Ooh, I talked really fast. I want to do cosmetology and professional makeup when I'm older, so I have to get into the habit of cleaning my brushes every time, because I will not get a good grade if I do not clean my brushes. You are covered in glitter. This is, dear kids, heavy separate blush purely for glitter. Your eyeshadow brush, well thank you. This is just brush cleaner, by the way. It's you scrub brushes and scrub them clean on like a paper towel or something. It's just basically sanitize it and it dries very fast because it's alcohol based. This is by this is hashtag sanitation conversation essentials. It's just, this was where I got it from a makeup class. It was $15 for this 8 fluid ounce. So I don't know how much it is online, if they have online site. So sorry, I can't help you there. But I think for this, I'm going to go into pastel palette, Icy Fantasy, and I'm going to use this pastel pink right here. And what am I going to be doing? I'm probably going to be packing it around my crease. Like, I'm probably not going to go into the center, but I'm going to try to pack it around from my inner crease all the way to my outer crease. But I'm going to try to steer clear of the center. Maybe take it under the lash line a little bit. No, I sound really nasal. And see, I'm probably going to try to do, I think it's called a halo eye, because I like making things complicated for myself. Let's see. That doesn't show up a lot because it's pastels and I have a really crappy camera. So, I'm going to go into a little trick, what I call blush. Because I have an own. I have before and forever will use blush as eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me blush in number 55, Berry Bay, or no, just Berry. Sorry, that was another pronunciation needs for a different language because I'm dumb. Yeah, this one shows up a bit more. Although I think I let my primer dry down because I was too busy talking. When am I not? I actually frequently use this blush for eyeshadow when I'm doing pink eyeshadow. Because I found a new, more subtle style that I can probably do a video for, and that I took that really high. So I'm just gonna take this. But yeah, my mind's blank. I don't have a script. I should write scripts for my videos because I can't talk without knowing what I'm going to say, and I look really weird when I just stand there thinking. So I should probably start writing scripts. And I can't just pause the video every couple seconds to think of what I'm going to say because that looks like really weird. Because I'm more focused on weird than sounding weird. But I'm going to take this and go all around. Yeah, okay. Now I'm going to take my blending brush, just clean, and blend it out. Because this shade of pink is really abrupt compared to my pale skin tone. Maybe take this beige, I can't do this upside down. This right here, beige transition shade that has like some pinky tones. Pro tip, tap your brush offs to avoid fallout because I have very prominent cheeks since I have chubby baby fat cheeks. And I often gather fallout there because it's not like it's gonna fall down. Like these are balconies. But that and because and usually if I was actually professional, I would take this and clean it off after that, but because I'm not, and because I'm just using this, and that was a nude, I'm just going to go into this and blend it out more, because this seems to be doing better. This is my favorite brush of all time, I think. This, then second would be the blending brush from the blue set I showed you, and then third would be the blue packing brush. I think those are some of my top threes. I don't know, they're just the ones I use the most. So now I'm going to try to do what's called a cut crease. I don't know if you guys are familiar. I'm taking my concealer. This is the Photo Focus concealer by Wet n Wild. This is in the shade, let me see, Fair Beige, because I'm pale. I'm just going to take some of that, and some of that. And then this is usually, remember this, nope, that's going to be my new glitter brush. Do not want to use that for this, but I'm going to take this and just spread it around my lid up to the crease. So when I was getting my eyebrows done, of course I already had makeup on because I was out, and now I'm not a heathen. And she waxed like underneath so to give me a nice line. And like I had my eyeshadow blended up to my brow. So there's just this fine line, there's this thick line actually of bare skin and it like cut right through pink eyeshadow. And we were making jokes about cut crease and like reverse cut crease because I'm unoriginal. Actually, I don't know if anyone's done that before, so I don't know if that's the case. Alice, what are you doing? My cat. There it is. So now that I've done that, I can take my packing brush and let's see. I'm going to go into this adorable shampoo. What did I just touch? Oh, I just accidentally dug my brush into this. That's dumb. I'm going to take this cute little champagne color and actually after doing that, I'm going to take a little bit more primer because I really want this to stand out and stick compared to the other pink. I just got it on my lashes because I'm an idiot. So, but I'm going to take this beautiful champagne color and pack it on where I put concealer. So the goal is for it to stand out in comparison. I should actually probably wipe this off because this has the darker pink on it. This is what I need, and I don't want that, very light pink to be blended out. I want it to stand out a lot. But this is what I was talking about, where you really want to clean off your brushes when you're going to different shades. Especially if you dip into black, this is a good idea to do, not just do one eye and then try to replicate it. Go back and forth. Do one side, then clean your brush. It saves you a lot of time and a lot of brush cleaner because it's kind of expensive. So I guess $15 for an 8-ounce was a pretty good deal. So now I'm just going to take that color, that champagne with my packing brush, and I'm just going to pack that on where I put the concealer. And to get the best, most pigmentation, do a stippling motion, a tapping motion, instead of rubbing it like I have a habit of doing. And that looks really pale on camera, but it's very glittery, so it does catch light, and it looks like it's still my skin tone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this off first. Gotta clean this off first because I do not want glitter. I made such a big mistake. I just used like a glitter shadow with my eyeshadow brush because I'm an idiot. I have a separate shadow brush for glitter because my aunt gave me a couple little glitter pots. They're like just loose foily glitter for eyeshadow, and this is what I have to use for it because I cannot contaminate my nice blue one. And what did I just do? I just contaminated my nice blue one. So yeah, say bye-bye to matte eyeshadow. Or literally the rest of this brush's life. I'm just going to take some of that pastel pink I was talking about before. I'm sorry, I'm not used to doing this in reverse, but I'm going to take that one. And I'm just going to go over it lightly. I should have done it as a base, but with makeup, it's easy to cover up your mistakes. That's what concealer is for. But I'm not going to cover up glitter. I'm just gonna whip it. So, alright, it did get out of the lines a little bit, but at least I can work with it. So, because I went outside the lines a little bit, I'm going to take the blush I was using for eyeshadow because I'm weird. And I'm just going to try to create a clean, just going to go along my crease and create a clean line to re-outline that. To really, and it'll give like it'll be a darker pink, so it'll really make the glitter pop. And let's see. I think that's basically it for eyeshadow. I probably don't want mascara. Let's see, do I have any eyeliner that I might want to use? I have this hot pink eyeliner. I'm gonna put some in the side there and kind of blend it out. Because I need to get rid of it. I bought it and I don't know why. Because I've made a mistake. Oh, this is the glitter I was talking about. It's by Bare Minerals. This I Extreme Glitter. This one's in the shade Extreme Plum, and the other one is silver. It's in the shade Extreme Silver. Okay. Um, but they're just loose foily kinds of glitter. Um, I don't think that there's any other stuff I would use. I might go over it with another pink eyeshadow because it's really pale and I did not think it through. I'm going to go into this, we're going to go into this transition shade here from the Not a Basic Peach palette by Wet n Wild. I used it in my last video, in which I used the gold, which I love the gold so much. And I'm just going to do that and hope for the best, hope that it will blend together, because think I'm ahead who she never heard of her. This video is not coming along very nicely, but oh well. Alright, that works actually. That kind of works. I might not be a total complete failure. Actually, no. I'm still a failure. Lime clean my brush. Yeah, I think that looks good. Now my options for mascara are red, purple, and black. So, what will I choose today? Also, I'm probably going to choose black. But tell me if you want to see a look with red or purple, because I really like using my red and my purple. So, we're going to do the legal loop. My mascara choices is the black NYX. Yep, black NYX, worth the hype mascara, and of course the shade black. Um, I'm sick. The BFF Color Pop mascara. Both of these are BFF Color Pop mascara in the shades Left on Red and Purple Prose. Wrong side. Purple Prose. So this one's a lilac color, and because I use it a lot, the stuff has worn off. Oh, this is cute. It says used to say insert clever phrase here, or no, sorry, insert clever saying here. And this one says who's ghosting who. I love these mascaras. I just love ColourPop in general. I would love for ColourPop to sponsor me. Please do. So from these, I'm wondering what I should do. I think I'm going to take this purple so that it doesn't really obstruct the cut crease because it's so light. Actually, I think because before I start doing wacky makeup, I'm going to just go with traditional black to help build my channel, because my channel could use some black mascara. I think I used it last time, but I did not use this mascara. And I already got black mascara on my eyeshadow. I'm not very good at mascara. Somehow, I'm better at mascara when I'm riding the bus to school than I am at home sitting down with a steady hand. Okay, my hands are never steady. I think that's one of the problems with me trying to do mascara. So it's really awkward. See, I never have anything to talk about. That's why I can never really do commentaries and stuff. And my eyelashes are unruly and stick out and unpredictable. What? Well, I forget the word because I'm dumb. Directions. Looks like I need some directions. But tell me what kind of colors you want to see me use next time. Because I actually enjoy doing makeup. Like, I love it. So, I'm probably going to curl my lashes because at least something about them should look good. Alright, now it's time to curl them, and my eyelash curler is somewhere around here. I had it. Where did you go? Oh, good grief. I'll be back. Okay, I found it. Turns out you have to actually look under stuff because I have completely forgotten all lessons life has taught me. So, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. Now, this is a very dangerous process. So I pinched my skin, my eyelashes, and smudged my makeup while doing this. So, be careful, please. See what I mean? Maybe I should actually do my mascara after I curl my lashes. That actually might be even smarter. I have a vine stuck in my head. Giraffe, you have to go back to Africa. Vine was nice. I miss Vine. I never had it because I was too young. I didn't have any apps, and my brothers weren't familiar with it. So I wasn't allowed to have it when it was actually around. But now that's gone, I can have it. I want the things I can't have, and I can't have the things I want. Or, sorry. Yeah, basically. These lashes look very different. These lashes look thick. These lashes are spidery because my makeup doesn't like me. Alright, so now that that's done, the next step is foundation. I have two concealers. Where is it? Here. Because this one's brand new, and this one's the one I had before. This one is a lot more watery. This one's e.l.f. So I put this one on before my foundation because it's more watery. So this one can like absorb into the skin and not wipe off my foundation, and it's lighter. So this is the one I put on my mustache. And I noticed that this one's really cakey on my nose, probably because my pores are being rude. So I'm gonna put this one on my nose for today, see if it looks better, and put my Wet n Wild one everywhere else. Honestly though, oh great, I have mascara right there, and I didn't wipe it away. Put this one on my chin. Okay, but I actually like my e.l.f. one. It's pretty good. And I don't know if you can tell the difference, but this one is not exact my skin tone. I just realized usually I do. The reason I do that? Okay. But yeah, sorry for not talking. I'm gonna pause this because I can't think of anything to talk about. So I'll be back once this is blended. Alright, now that this is done, I'm going to do foundation. I'll be back when my foundation is done because I still can't think of anything to talk about and I'm almost out of time. Hey guys, so my cat, one of my cats is visiting me. His name's Elvis. He's the one I was yelling at earlier. Um, but yeah, my contour is blended. I have little flecks of mascara on my nose. So yeah, I'm almost done. I say this blended pretty evenly. Turns out the reason my nose is so cakey is because of my foundation, I guess. But the if you guys are on warm tones, then I would recommend the Maybelline New York. The all the stuff has been wiped off because of how much I hold it. Uh, but this is the Maybelline New York concealer in the shade Fair, number 10. Um, So I think now is probably best time to do blush. Now I'm actually using blush how it's supposed to be used. I know, shocking. So I'm gonna take my fabulous mermaid brush that I got for Christmas the other year, and I've learned not to go as heavy with the blush as I used to. Just just blend it really well. So that's why I spend so much time on one side. Is just so I can make it more natural looking. However, despite wanting it to look more natural, that's not going to stop me from doing the nose. Sorry, had to blow my nose. So I'm gonna do the nose. People. The reason I had to blow my nose first is because it's not nice when you get nose on your when you get snot on your makeup brush, and I'm pretty sure I'm coming down with a cold or something. So, and I got, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm coming down with a cold. So this pink nose is fitting, and I just do my chin and my forehead to really, right, to make it more even and just give it some warmth because I'm cold. I'm cold-hearted. Um, oh, and highlighter. That's the last thing that I would need. So for my highlighter, I am using, let me find the brush. This brush that I was talking about, which is like my second favorite brush, um, It's really just a blending blush, but I like to use it for a highlight because the fan brush that came in the mermaid tail pack has like no strands. I'm not pigmented, but like thickness. It's really thin and flimsy, and I couldn't get anything on there, so I'm using this for highlighter. Let's see. I'm going to go. What do I want? I want bright. So I'm going to go into this palette right here. You know the one. And this color right here, this second from the right, is very white. It's like white, but it has a lot of pink reflex. And I match my highlighter to my makeup because I'm weird. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to just do it on my cheekbones. Just for a cute pink glow. By glow, I mean blinding highlight because honestly, Jeffree Star is amazing. And I like doing a blinding highlight just like him. And tip of the nose, bridge. Supposed to make your nose look more slender because I want to make my nose look slender because I don't like my nose. If you guys want to bully me about something, comment on my nose because I hate it. And then last thing would be lips. And I have quite a bit. Blah, blah, blah. That's not during my makeup at school, just plastic bag. So I have too much to fit in my backpack. I have a lot of lip stuff. So I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble deciding what to use. You finally got you work again. Let's see. Mm, eh. No, I don't think so. Let's see. I like you. This is the Wet n Wild lipstick. In the shade Secret Muse, 560B. Gonna take you, and gonna take my new Maybelline, New York Superstay Ink Crayon in the shade Seek Adventure, shade 30. And I'm going to just mix it. I clean up the inner line because there it goes. I love the smell of Maybelline Superstay ink, whether it's the liquid lipstick or the crayon, because they smell the same, but it smells so good. And I would totally recommend it. I'm not a huge fan of the actual formula of the liquid lipstick because for me it feathers a lot. For other people who actually have patience, it probably won't, but because I rub my lips around a lot and I am almost out of time, so I have to finish this quickly. But on that note, after I add some lip gloss, this is the Shany, I don't know how to pronounce it, lip gloss, which is infused with aloe vera and vitamin E in the shade Sweetheart. And real quick, and that's it. We're done. I have less than a minute left, so I need to do this outro really quickly. But I'm going to spray this with setting spray. My face is gonna look wet, wrong because it is. But oh, that tastes bad. 3 seconds. Just thank you for watching. I do have some views. I had 7 views on my other video, but I really hope that I can become a makeup YouTuber. I want to do makeup professionally, and I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Please subscribe, give my videos a like, comment, anything really. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.